Today on the menu, we're gonna make some delicious salmon salad. You guys are going to love it, okay? It's quick, it's easy, it's simple. I have another salad video out there. I have a couple of them. I have avocado salad, kale salad. So it's definitely good to fit some type of salad in your diet. It definitely could fill in the gap. You know, if you're hungry late at night, or even if you don't know what to make to dinner, for dinner, it can be very fulfilling, okay? So let's go over our easy ingredients and get this started. And we'll be right back. So this is what you're gonna need. Of course, you're gonna need some salmon. If you don't have any made, I'm gonna make some really quick. It's quick and easy. I have 2 little pieces of salmon here, and you're gonna need some salad. I have some parts of romaine. You can use whichever salad you like. I'm gonna use some matchstick carrot sticks. We're gonna use some red cabbage. We're gonna use cucumber, red onion, avocado. Remember, if you don't like avocado, you can eliminate it. You can eliminate anything you don't like or what you don't prefer, okay? And we're gonna use some mandarin oranges. These are the ones in the little one. We're gonna drain those off, okay? And so let's get to seasoning our salmon. What we're gonna do is sear it for 2 minutes on each side and put it in the oven just for 10 minutes, okay? And that'll be quick and easy, and we'll put our salad together. So we'll be right back. So to season the salmon, I'm gonna use some black pepper. You can season it any way you like. I have a couple of salmon videos that you can watch. I have oven baked salmon on the stove top. So both of them, or all of them, are kind of seasoned a little differently. You wanna have different ways of doing things. I'm gonna use my favorite fish seasoning. You can use Obey. I'm just gonna use a little bit of garlic salt, and to sear it, I'm gonna use a little bit of some brown sugar, okay? So I'm gonna season it up real quick. Everything's been washed, divines, my hands are rinsed, and I said washed and divined. We're not doing shrimp today. Everything is washed and dried. I pat dried with a paper towel, okay? Guess I'm thinking about fish, guys. All right, so you can season it on each side. I'm just gonna do a little bit of the garlic salt, not a lot, just a slight taste. And I did forget one ingredient that I'm gonna use that I didn't bring over here. I'm gonna get it real quick. I'm gonna use a little bit of ground ginger, okay? So it's definitely good to have different ways to season things so you don't get tired of it, okay? So I'll be right back when we get that ground ginger. All right, guys, got my ground ginger. Any brand is fine. So I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit on both sides. That ginger just gives it a nice flavor, okay? So just gonna turn them over. And I could really use just one salmon or one piece. It's not gonna be that big of a salad, but we can use it for something else, or a salad the next day. Trust me, you guys are gonna love this. And you can substitute the salmon for chicken if you'd like. Chicken salad would be great. All right, so I'm gonna sear it, have it preheating on a medium high, and I'm gonna use the brown sugar. Sometimes I put the brown sugar in the pot and then put it in, but since it's kind of clumpy and chunky, I'm just gonna spread it onto the salmon so we can get a nice coating of brown here once we sear it. Find it a lot easier, because then sometimes it just is clumpy in the pot, and then parts of it get seared with the brownness and parts of it doesn't get a good browning on it. So I'm gonna put the brown sugar on both sides. And like I said, we're gonna sear it for 2 minutes. And I have the oven preheated on 350 degrees. And typically, like I said, you can use leftover salmon. That's what I normally use, but I just didn't have any. So just to show you a different way to season your salmon, okay? So let's get over to the stove and we're gonna sear these. All right, guys, we're gonna get the salmon into the pot. And like I said, you always be careful when you're frying. And like I said, it's gonna sear on both sides, 2 minutes each side, and we'll be back with our seared salmon. All right, everyone, so our salmon is nice and seared. See, it has a nice brown coating on it. So what we're gonna do, like I said, the oven is already preheated. Just gonna put some margarine on the top to make it extra juicy, and we're not gonna keep it in there too long, just for 10 minutes, that's all it needs. And it'll be nice and delicious. Okay, and then I'm also gonna put a little bit of thyme on top of this to give it that extra herbal flavoring. All right, so I'm gonna get these in the oven, and oh, gotta get my thyme on there, almost forgetting. Just gonna put a couple of stems of thyme. All right, looking lovely. We're gonna get it in the oven and we'll be back with preparing our salad in the meantime. All right, just washed our salad, just drying it off with a paper towel so it's not soggy. Gonna cut up our red cabbage. And definitely you can eliminate any of these that you do not prefer to have in your salad. I like to cut up in small slices, so I'm using a smaller knife just to get little strips of it in there. And I'm going to cut up my cucumber. I like to take the skin off my cucumber, so I'm going to get my slicer. You can definitely leave it on and do what you like with that. And I like to cut it up in small little long slits, maybe just because it looks better. And I kind of cut out the pit of the cucumber as well, just so, like I said, I don't like the soggy salad. But definitely feel free to do what you like with the cucumber, however you prefer it. Especially if you're going to eat it right away, you know, taking out that pit doesn't really matter. And then I'm going to get a little bit of our red onion just to give it a little flavor. We're not going to put too much so it's overbearing. The red onion has a slight sweet taste to it. It does bring a nice smoothness to the salad. And we're going to cut our tomato, and I'm going to get the pits out, like I said, so nothing's soggy there. But definitely cut that tomato how you like it. And like I said, eliminate anything that you don't like. Just drying them off. And then we're going to add our avocado. You just definitely want to squeeze that avocado when you're buying it. It should have a slight squeeze to it, you know, to where you can tell that it's a ripe avocado. You take that seed out. I'm just drying it out. Avocado tends to be a little wet, and I probably won't put all of it in the salad right away. Only what I'm going to use. Not everyone in the house prefers to have that avocado in there. A little salt for taste. And we're going to get that salmon out. All right, guys, our salmon is looking lovely. It's out the oven. I'm just letting it cool down to room temperature, and then we're gonna add it to the salad, okay? So we'll be right back with adding everything to the salad. Hey guys, so our salmon is cooled off to room temperature, looking and tasting delicious. We're just gonna put all these ingredients together in the bowl here. Delicious, delicious, guys. You guys are gonna love this salad. This is one of my favorites. And remember, you can eliminate anything that you don't like if you don't like avocado. I'm actually gonna leave the avocado at the side and put it in my personal salad because not everybody in my house likes avocados. So, all right, so I'm gonna put that aside for now. And this is looking beautiful, guys. We didn't even get the salmon in it. And I'm gonna put the salmon in my little personal plate. Because not everybody might want salad. They might just want salad just like this. All right, guys? So you gotta try to please everyone. You know, you can't please everyone, but you gotta try. All right, so I'm gonna plate this up and we'll be right back. All right, everyone, here is our beautiful salmon salad. It tastes and looks delicious, guys. It has this beautiful chunks of salmon in there. Our beautiful mandarin orange brings a nice sweet taste to it. And you can eat it just like this if you like. Add a little salt and pepper, or you can have like a light vinaigrette. This dressing is pretty good, raspberry walnut vinaigrette. And I do have my homemade Asian dressing, okay? So if you guys want to make that, use 2 tablespoons, well, yeah, 2 tablespoons of the sesame oil for just a 1 serving thing. 1 teaspoon of rice vinegar. Pretty easy, guys. 1 teaspoon of soy sauce. 1/2 teaspoon of ground ginger. And then a tablespoon of some organic olive oil, okay? But I could definitely, oh, and then also a teaspoon of sugar. If you don't have sugar, you can use some organic honey. A teaspoon of organic honey is fine. So, you know, I can make a separate video. Leave me your comments if you want me to give a separate video on making salad dressings, okay? But it's been fun, and thank you so much for joining Babe's Kitchen today. Check out my other salad videos. I have kale salad, avocado salad, delicious stuff, guys. So we'll see you later. Bye.
Baby, come give me something, oh. Baby, come give me some.